people of the internet, and hello Hans. Yes, I gave you a special shout out because yes, I will unmask you. So, welcome to today's stream and episode of the Crimson Slums. You were so aroused right now. That's good because you're gonna get even more aroused as the time goes on. That's a geekierknights guaranteed. Boom! Hello, just look at me. I'm living up to it right now. Just look at me. I'm just fancy. And then you have Boob Babe as well. And I mean, we're just killing it. Yeah, we're both really fancy. And then we have you guys for the ladies. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that too. Ulrich and Grin could spit roast me too. I'm kind of fine with that in life. Yes, we're keeping it live. What? Me and Hans in the stream, it's not good. What you did? Okay, so... Okay, so Casper coming in strong here. Yeah. Really coming in strong. Why are Wednesdays so crazy? No, it's Wednesday. Still Wednesday. Alright, so, no, we're not doing any spit roasting today. Not live. Yeah, no, I didn't promise that. No, I didn't. But I did, no. Oh my god. Have you guys not, they haven't heard you. They've only heard me. Fuck.
Have we been all silent?
You guys have been silent, yeah.
Fine.
I saw that now. Well, we haven't started, so.
Silence on us.
So you just have a monologue of me saying a bunch of shit.
Hello,
So you didn't hear Grin's or Casper's
that might be for the best.
Comment. That's so funny.
What is that? What is that? A nasty comment? Oh, you're welcome, Hans. I'm so happy to oblige. Don't tell my husband, or please do. Because he's in your bedroom right now, I'm sure. He's like, oh yeah, baby. Okay.
I'm spoiling your socks.
What?
Hmm?
So sexy.
I don't have socks on. Yes, I do.
Oh. Naked feet.
No, they're pretty sweaty actually at the moment because they have socks.
Sweaty and naked.
Oh no! I mean, whatever you're into. Ding. Okay, stop talking about feet and stuff. Okay, so.
Tootsies.
Yes.
Baby.
All the little tootsies.
I can't do this.
You're the one who pushed the live button, Sarah.
Yes, I did. I know. But it always gets worse when we're alive.
When we're alive, yeah.
No.
It is somewhat calm when we're dead, but when we're alive, that's when we're the worst.
It's Hans' fault. Love you, Hans. Okay.
Later than everyone else.
Please punch me in the stomach. It's been made you one of you four. We love you too, you little rascal. By the way, we missed you on Owlbear during the last stream episode there. That I was with them and was DMing. That was fun. How dare you have a child and a life. How dare you. Anywho, okay, now I'm gonna start again. So 4th time's the charm. Okay.
We can bring that up to 5.
That's okay.
Oh yay! Fixed sleep schedule. So good.
Yay! Okay. So, we decided last week... Yes, episode 7. Here we go. Yeah. We decided last week, during a little in-between session, talky, let's fix this thing, that we wanted some more plot and a little bit more, like, what's it called? Severity and darkness.
Driving force.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go darker, which is fun. So, I'm not complaining. So that feels good. So, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do today. We are going to start moving this. Yeah. We're turning up the anxiety levels, so on them. Not anybody else, just on them. Let them squirm. That's okay. We like to see them squirm. Who is calling on my door?
What?
I have to check. Hey, Zara.
Drama.
Hello, who is it?
I do not know who that was.
What do you think calling on your door?
It's me, surprise visit. Do you have a girl voice? Impressive.
Hans's girl voice is actually quite good. Have
That's
you heard
awesome.
Stradeva?
I might have. Don't know. Maybe.
It's me, Stradeva, not Strad.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. I'm a little bit concerned though, because sometimes there are people that are ringing on the door and they have said that they're coming from Kronofogden and stuff like that. But not for me, but for another person
Yeah, and
in
then
the
you don't
building.
open, because if they come from Kronofogden and they're doing anything, then they have the police with them.
They do,
And
right?
they'll open the door, yes.
Oh, okay. So I'm not answering that shit. No. So it might be a Jehovah's Witness. It's been that once or twice. I was like, cool. They didn't call again, so I'm gonna ignore them. So now we can go. Cool. You guys, last episode we ended off in a bit of a interesting situation, to say the least, where we had Grin and Lana. They were entering different kinds of festivities and tournaments at this festival, which is taking place in Vasilia to celebrate the rain season, basically, which is called the Risings. And you may do your own, yeah, whatever headcanon you want to do. That's fine. I don't know why I said that.
It's going
Renaissance
well.
Festival?
Huh?
Like a Renaissance Festival?
Not
A
really.
little bit more like a county fair.
No, it's more like, oh, it's a harvest time kind of thing. So,
Oktoberfest.
Harvest
Sure.
Festival.
sure. Alright, so Lana entered the competition for dagger throwing and
Archery.
archery, yes. And we had Grin, who entered the fighting pits. And Lana did really good, so she advanced forward. And so did Grin, but Grin did have a bit of a situation when he entered this fight. He accidentally shattered the knee of his opponent
Oh, yeah.
really, really badly. Like, shattered in all kinds of places. There were blood, everything's spitting out. And to everybody's, well, to Grin's surprised, he lost function in his entire body. So he collapsed right after that hit and was not able to move a single muscle. Which was kind of hilarious because his love interest, what's her name? Joanna? Sharon, thank you. She went up and tried to talk to him, and he was trying to explain what happened, and it was really difficult, so yeah. And we ended that whole thing with them going and taking a drink in a nearby tent, which is kind of where we left off, and said that Ulrich was gonna join them. And we did say that Ulrich... Oh. Playground?
That's all I had from last time. Go to Sharon's tent to have a drink, play games.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't...
Pretty much.
It wasn't her tent, but okay.
Games.
Oh.
Yeah. It wasn't. It was a
Really?
nearby, adjacent tent. But yeah, either way, Ulrich, you had a talk with a friend, old acquaintance, and you went to the festival area where the fighting pits and everything was, and you saw Lana shoot, and you also witnessed the fight which Grin had, so you saw all that thing going down, and you see them going into this tent and starting talking amongst themselves and drinking some beverage, and yeah, you are heading in there, I assume?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm just being annoying.
Okay. You annoying never.
Never. Great.
Oh, and also, Ulrich, you have never really... No, you haven't seen a kid Grin's age doing that kind of damage to a person's leg before. Because it wasn't just shattered in one place, it was like shattered on different places. It was like a truck had hit it or something. So it was some sort of insane power. And you hear the screams from the farmer who is, well, in dire need of help in the tent. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Didn't realize what?
I don't know if Lana even realizes that.
Oh.
Well, you saw a lot of blood. That's about it.
Yeah, well, he heads over towards the tent.
Mm-hmm. There you enter. They're standing there, and Grin is leaning up against the bar.
Oh, is it a like a beer tent?
Yes.
I thought it was someone's tent.
Okay. Cool.
I misunderstood you.
No, it's a bar tent. Or beer tent, or whatever.
Behind. Well, you saunter over and get the attention of the whoever is behind the bar, and grab a beer or something, whatever they have.
Yeah, your flagon or whatever gets filled. And Shannon sees you and just nods your way, Ulrich.
And he'll take a swig and then look over towards the kiddos, so to speak. Uh, that was an impressive, albeit short, career of what was it? Was it fighting or was it wrestling or what was it?
Brawling.
Was brawling.
An impressive, albeit very short career in the brawling rings, brawling leagues.
Why do you say
career.
that?
He won.
Yeah,
Shannon
I know
says.
I don't want to fight him anymore.
Well, no.
Just because he won?
No, because he hurt someone. Would you
Isn't
like
that
to
the
fight someone who
goal
does that
of the game?
in a friendly game?
Oh.
Oh. I didn't even think about that.
Whoops.
So
Okay.
Was that your intention, Grin? Did you mean to do that to his leg?
We are in a fight?
no,
That's something that... yeah, that's something I always want to do.
Oh.
You look pretty bad.
yeah, yeah. Kind of lean against the makeshift bar thing. Like those things might fly inside the walls, but I can almost guarantee you that you're never gonna fight in any leagues ever again, my friend.
Why not?
Because he tore someone's leg off?
Was it off?
Metaphorically, my dear.
Oh.
Like, no, would you like to? Would you enter a friendly bout with with someone who breaks someone's leg?
Well, I mean, I would not enter a fight per se, but I've seen you guys return from fights, and
No, those are not fights; those are battles.
that is true.
He kind of snickers. You don't hurt people in friendly games. Or if you do, you stay and take care of them.
But I was hurt also.
Yeah.
I fell down. I couldn't do anything.
Poor boy. He takes a swig of his flagon again, or glass, or whatever it is.
And let's see here.
I'm just gonna. There is a. What do you call it? A cultural. Trying to
Understanding?
no a cultural head-on collision, shall we say? He takes a few steps over to it so that he's closer to where they are. There's a difference between fighting to survive, or fighting for money, and fighting for sport.
So the fights are much different here than in Levent, is what you're saying.
I'm saying we're probably more civilized out in the country. And he empties his drink. The countryside.
Well, I'm definitely not used to that. People are nasty in the city.
He pats Ulrich on the shoulder. So if I were you, I would probably go over there to the medic's tent or insert correct term usage, and offer some, at least condolences, but probably some monetary recompense.
Maybe give him the prize money. Is there prize money? I don't even know how that works.
Yeah, at the very end.
Like you're gonna have to wait to get new clothes, Grin.
Yep. Grin pushes out his glass and just... I will go out for a step or two. And goes out from the tent. The mood was quite happy before, and then down quite easily.
It's kind of been.
Nah.
Just sliding up and crashing down. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do to your heart, Circus.
Oh no, I broke somebody's leg.
Circus, just you wait.
Yeah, so Grin goes out from the tent and just stands there, thinking for himself and just... he's wondering of Ulrich's words and Toscher's words, and like every person he meets is against him. He feels like that everything he does is something wrong. So he starts to like go for a walk
Alright.
around the areas.
Okay. Do you go north or south or west?
North.
North.
Okay.
Okay.
It
East
sounded
is not
more
an
like... It sounded... You should go north.
Okay. Yeah, you do. And actually, your feet point you in the right direction because here there are animals. They do not judge you. They don't care about that. They just care about the munchies.
We'll get you some horse therapy.
Yeah.
Yep. It was horse therapy I needed. Yeah,
There you go.
Grin just looks upon a horse or two.
Yeah.
Or
They're
some
in
animal.
pens, and there are different kinds of sellers and vendors, and they're, haggling about the price and everything like that. So.
Is there any donkeys?
Yeah.
There are donkeys. You admitted it.
Yeah.
Donkey forever.
Grin goes towards a funny kind of animal, horse-ish animal.
Yeah, you have never seen one.
Nope.
No.
And
This is what an ass looks like.
and he looks upon a donkey.
Yeah. Aw.
Ee-ah.
Grin just tries to look. I don't think he's allowed into the pen.
No. God, no.
No, so he just looks at the animal and thinks to himself, it would be a good thing to be a donkey.
To be an ass, you mean?
Munching on apples, fruits, grass, and sleeping all day.
As you say that, there are a couple of sheep that are walking around in the same pen as well, and one of them just drops a deuce.
Plop.
Yep. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm pooing.
Yep.
Aww.
Yeah, it sounds nice. Good life. Yeah, that's the only thing Grin will do for now. He will be there a while just thinking and not being judged by everybody else.
Oh.
Ulrich will congratulate. Well, first of all, he'll have a kind of surprise / annoyed look when Grin just again walks away, and then he'll congratulate Lana a bit on her shooting of the butts,
Yeah.
the
I
archery.
did all right. I thought.
And then he'll like finish his flagging, put it down, and grab a few coins to pay for everyone's drinks, and then he'll himself head out towards the like medical tent or whatever you want to call it,
Okay, yeah.
where the barbers are.
Yeah, you hear that there is a lot of commotion in there. There are several people that are moving about inside the tent, and you can see that it is quite busy in there.
Well, he'll kind of lift the tent flap and peer in and see if there is what looks like family or friends or something standing close by and watching the proceedings, so to speak.
Yeah, there would be what you would assume to be a daughter, I would say. About 20-ish or so, who is like just walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and just wincing every time she hears like something, like a whimper or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see if I can find... Where is my character sheet? There we are. I'm going to have to check one thing. Oh, yeah, right. So he'll... Trying to be as little in the way of people as he can. He'll go into the tent and like saunter up next to the what he thinks is the daughter.
Oh, she's outside the tent.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought you was inside the tent.
Oh, no. The tent is not that big.
Oh. My bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
But then he'll walk up to her and kind of ask if your dad in there?
Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yep.
How's it going? He's gonna be okay? He kind of keeps his tone pretty neutral and like conversational, so to speak.
Yeah, she's not really in the headspace to be having
I
a
know.
long conversation, it seems, but she like just shakes it off and continues strolling. But I don't know. Nobody's giving me any answers, of course. So that's great. That's great.
You know, as long as they don't say anything, then that's probably for the best.
Yeah, well,
Bad news comes quickly. Good news takes a while.
well, I guess I guess. It's just that, you know, that amount of blood and everything like that. Yeah. But you're right. Yeah. Maybe it's not all bad news. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine.
What's your father's profession?
He's a farmer. Wheat farming.
He kind of pulls out what were they called? Were they called
Crowns.
crowns? Yeah,
Yes.
the big golden thingies.
Oh, damn. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll take one of those.
Okay.
And because I have my, or we can do it like this. We can actually use the rules for once.
Yes.
I can roll for my stunt
Yes.
and see which type of coin it is that I got a +3 on my Rivers of Gold stunt.
Ooh.
So
Rivers of gold.
yeah, one of my stunts.
I don't think it rolled.
It didn't.
No, it didn't. So,
Okay,
Go-
I can roll again. Let's see.
yeah. No, it doesn't help. Okay.
It doesn't.
No.
It says,
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
it doesn't do anything.
It says 3.
Yeah.
But
So what I want you to
Yeah.
do is to roll a dice, which you find to the left, panel to the left, dice roller, and then you have something called fudge,
yes.
and then you take the 4 option.
Oh, sorry.
That's
There we
fine.
go.
Okay, -1, yeah.
I have
Okay.
no idea what's happening. Is
Yep.
that the one I pressed, or
Yes, you rolled, and you got -1 on the roll, but then you plus the +3, so you get a +2.
okay?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I can't remember what that was. I think that is good. Is it
Fair.
fair?
Yeah.
Fair.
It's fine because that's the cutoff. So
Like, so it will pull up whatever amount of coins that would entail.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of weighs them in his hand as he watches her pace for a bit.
Yeah. She's not really looking at it.
No. And then
Not really.
he'll walk over to her. As he's walking away, he'll just walk over to her and kind of like, commiseratingly grab her hand. And like,
Oh.
I wish your father a speedy recovery.
Oh.
And then he'll have the coins palmed in his hand
Yeah.
when he does that. So when he pulls his hands away, the coins will be in her hand. And then he'll
Okay. Yeah. As you walk.
and then he'll continue to walk away back towards the beer tents.
Okay. You do that, and you pull away, and as you do, she just. Yeah, you hear a mumble of voice. She is not able to comprehend this amount of gold from an unknown person. So she's like, "What just happened?" kind of deal. So, but
At least they survived the winter.
probably yes. With that, they might be able to buy 2 donkeys.
And name them D and Double D.
Oh, stop it. Hello, viewers. I'm sending you a command so you just know what the heck we're doing here.
A command.
Yes.
It will command you.
Okay, Lana, what are you doing?
I guess I'm still in the tent with Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just drinking my little drink.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that they probably don't have straws in this time, but if they
No.
did, she would just be like,
Or I mean, technically, they could have from what's it called? From reeds, hollowed out reeds. Did they have that? That would have been hilarious.
It would be hilarious, but I don't think they did.
Yeah.
I don't know of any finds or any artwork or depictions of straws being used for anything other
We're
than
making it
"Lana,
happen.
invent straws."
Yes, you invented
Yeah.
straws right there and there. You
Lana
just
is
had
this world's first bartender or first mixologist.
yes.
That's her new profession.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
She's just sipping on her thing. He really did do bad by that guy, didn't he, Sharon? I think
Well, he...
is not gonna be good, huh?
Well,
I don't think he meant it.
No,
I don't think he meant to do that.
no. I don't think so either. And I
Like,
think
he
that...
did mean to hurt him, not
Of
badly.
course. But I believe that maybe Ulrich is right in it in some way, but at the same time I think that he was a little bit exaggerating as well because, well, you know, as you guys entered the games, you were made aware of certain things. Sure, they were not made aware of breaking or shattering their legs. That might have been an overstep, but yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right. Maybe we just don't. Maybe we just let him not be there today, the rest of the day.
Not like you could really force him to be anywhere.
Oh,
I mean, you could try.
well, I mean, you might be able to persuade him not to show up for the second fight because it may be a little bit better if he stays away for just a day, perhaps.
This is very... I feel very disappointed on his behalf because I know that he was really looking forward to that, and this kind of got ruined for him.
Oh.
So.
Well, I mean, like you said, he didn't mean to. That counts for something.
Seems to be how it goes. Yeah. Seems like things are stacked against him a little bit too hard, though. And then the whole thing with him not being able to move.
Yeah, that was strange.
What gives?
That was strange.
Have you ever seen anything like that before? Since you're all, like, religious or whatever. Does that happen to people?
No. I mean, of course, if they get hit in the head or, you know, they are struck somehow, then yes, of course. But seeing as he was not,
Because I have a theory that the Wanderer was, like, torturing him or, like, punishing him. And if that's the case, then, fuck him. Or fuck them, or whatever the fuck that is.
When at first she was about to, like, intervene and be like, no, he would never do that. But when you say fuck it, that thing, she totally, you just see her face just goes really grim.
I offended her.
Oh yeah, you offended the shit out of her right now. So she just stands there and turns around and sips a little bit more on her drink and puts it down and leaves.
Well, so much for having friends. She'll continue to drink her drink.
Social skills. We have them.
Not really. I would be impressed if any of you had very good social skills.
Who needs social
Not.
skills? When you got a here.
What?
So cute.
The donkey.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys, if you send it in that chat, I will not be able to check it because it's on the stream and stuff, so...
Yeah, you will see that later.
It's annoying.
That's a mule, I think. Isn't
I'm
it?
interested as well.
Either way, it's cute. A tiny little one. Donkey. Donkeys and capybara.
I think Lana is going to try and go back to wherever they set up camp, basically.
Oh, as soon as you go outside the tent, you see Ulrich. Both of you see each other, and off in you can see behind like a couple of tents and stuff further north. You see Grin standing by a pen. Or paddock or whatever.
Yeah, a pen. I thought you meant a pencil.
I'm a writer. I use complicated words.
Why the hell is he standing by a pencil?
No, a pen.
Yes, I know. My brain did poop.
Yeah.
Oh, an animal pen.
Yes, not a writing implement.
You guys start to sound like my dad. He's like, I cannot read your book. I don't understand the English. It's too advanced for me. I'm like, what? It's not advanced.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is. It's just the first chapter.
Or your dad's just old.
Yeah, he doesn't have the attention span of reading it, so
Yeah,
he's gonna get it read for him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so you see each other. Do something.
Do something.
Yeah.
Well, how can I offend you today, Ulrich? Is there something I can say that will make you hate me?
You two are very good at offending people.
Offenders, unite! I found the best slogan for you. Offenders, unite!
The offenders. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh no.
He'll like, walk up next to Lana and like put his arm around the shoulders and by your mere presence, my friend.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Do I smell?
Leans in with theatrical.
I was joking. She like pushes your face away.
He'll do the theatrical stumble a little bit. No more than usual. I know I'm hilarious, aren't I?
Somebody has to be. Man.
He'll like kind of nod over to the pen where Grin is standing.
Mm-hmm.
And how's our resident Gloomy Gus doing?
Dealing with things how he does usually. Just
fucking bad.
Bad, yeah. She says he likes to calm down around animals.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Would you like to purchase one of these magnificent creatures? You see a buck-toothed fellow standing next to you, Grin, and looks up at you. You Grin and just sees you staring at the donkeys and stuff like that. Oh, didn't mean to startle you, but hello.
I thought he was puking.
What the? What?
Famous exorcist.
You can't sneak up on people like that.
Oh,
you can't.
My apologies. I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, how are?
What happened to you?
Sorry, what?
With the teeth.
Are you mocking me? What about you, homeboy?
Oh boy.
Sound like I said
Yeah.
homeboy.
No, I didn't want to purchase your fine donkey here. I just.
Oh, good. Beat it.
Why?
Go. I don't want you here. If you're about to insult me and insult my donkeys, then you can go. Go.
I didn't insult.
Go!
They were pretty donkeys.
Go.
The donkeys are much nicer than you. And
Go away now.
He moves slowly to another pendle.
Pendle.
Oh, pen.
Another pen.
Yeah.
You may say, I don't know, horse stuffing. Something.
Horse stuffing?
Yeah, is that better for you all? You illiterate people? Mm-hmm. No, I'm just kidding. I know, I'm so evil. I mean, I have to fit in with.
Probably.
I tried to find a little bit of an apple lying down around that not is too gross.
Yeah, there are there is one that is half munched on and. Oh.
And takes that and starts moving.
I love the sound effects for picking up the apple and eating it. Are you Jojo? I eat this apple.
Crunch!
Swallow!
Grin is now a JoJo character in my mind.
Now I'm walking to the Ulrich and Lana.
Okay, yeah, you're walking to them, yeah. You guys see each other.
Lana-san! How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
I'm giving up.
Oh.
The offenders are too much for me today.
Thank you. We have currently offended the whole pack of people now.
Yes, you have.
I have been nice. I want
Yes?
to know.
Right now, yes.
I have been a nice guy.
Oh, you see Grin coming up, and he just takes a chew in front of you guys.
Yeah, it is not a nice
grabs
taste.
the apple from you, also takes a bite.
Oh, it's horrible.
You can smell. You can even smell the horse
Saliva.
breath. Saliva and breath.
Ulrich will make a face and take 2 steps backwards. And I have no idea what's going on right now.
Not the best apple I've ever had, Grin. Where did you get this? Did you literally pick this up off the ground?
Yep.
Should have known. Wow. Oh boy. Well, I offended your girlfriend. I mean, friend. Oh god. Oops.
I offended a sore guy with bad teeth over there. I offended him. So.
Did you make fun of his teeth?
I would. Okay.
You don't like it when people make fun of you, dude, with your thing. That's bad form.
No, I know, but I was wanted to ask him a question about his teeth. If someone had looked upon them.
Sometimes I wish you were mute.
Okay.
Okay.
Ulrich he can't not react to that. So he bend over couple and start laughing.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sometimes I wish I
mute too.
was mute also.
Oh,
yeah.
hey, 5. Let's just not talk anymore. We won't have a show.
No, we will do sign languages.
Oh god.
And I can't do it.
Nope.
So it would be like.
I know 2 things in sign language.
Same here.
I know bullshit, And I know abortion.
Oh,
Why do you know abortion?
Because it's the same word for baby and throwaway.
Yeah, but why specifically abortion? Okay, fine. I'm sure we're gonna get demonetized. Yeah, we might be demonetized, who knows. But I know this sign language is not good.
Not good.
Oh no.
It looks good to me.
It means fucking.
Well, if you...
in Swedish,
okay,
at
I'm
least.
sorry that you don't think that's a good sign.
Well, I did it in a church in front of my husband during a wedding.
Yeah, in that context.
I couldn't help it. He looked really hot, okay? He looked really hot in his suit, and he was sitting there and he was singing, and that gets a girl going, and I just made eye contact with my future husband, and I was like... Yeah, he thought it was funny.
Could he concentrate singing?
Yeah, he could. He's actually a champ.
Wow.
Oh, that's really good.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a real champ. He is.
You should try other stuff while he's singing.
Oh.
Throwing apples at him.
Let's see how bad you can focus.
Oh god.
Anyways.
La 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 la.
His voice cracks.
What happened?
I'm on the road right now.
Yeah, last session we decided we were gonna go darker and deeper and everything like that, and instead we're just...
darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going deeper in some other cases also.
Oh, you nasty boy.
Deep in the dark hole.
Oh. Okay, let's swim out of this Milky Way that we're finding ourselves in.
Yep.
In the Milky Way?
Yes.
Hmm.
Don't take a swim in the Milky Way. Let's get out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a thing.
That was a metaphor.
Yes.
That's what that was.
You should have these small comic reliefs in your book.
Oh, you think so? Oh gosh, I'm hard at work on the second one, so I mean, and they're grown up now, so...
You're hard at work?
Yes, I am.
That's not appropriate.
I don't have a penis. I wish I did, but I don't. I have big dick energy.
You have any size you want, babe.
I have big dick
I'm just
energy.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Circus. Yeah, big dick energy.
Big daddy energy.
No.
Great time to return.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome. You haven't missed a shit. Anything.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you did. You missed the offenders. That's their name.
I resent being lumped into those two.
Okay.
I did a nice thing.
Those two are the offenders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you
far.
are. Okay.
Focus.
Focus.
Lack of social skills.
Focus.
Let's go back to camp, guys. I'm going back to camp. I don't know if
Shouldn't I go contest once more? I have a...
I don't know. I think maybe you should stay away from there. Personally.
Why?
Because I don't think it's fair, and I think people will be maybe scared to go up against you now, or at least not want to.
Okay. You see a quite big grin on Grin, and he starts to walk.
Ulrich was gonna keep his mouth shut until he started being all smug about it, but now he can't keep his mouth shut. So he'll walk up next to him when he walks away. You don't really get it, do you, my friend?
Yes. They are so scared.
It's not that people are afraid of you. because people will not like you.
Grin just does like this, the sign language. And then he moves. He just goes away from Ulrich.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Ulrich will.
Now he's an offender.
He'll grab his. It's not a lapel. What is it? A collar. The back of the.
Oh, okay. Yep, Grin. He's reaching for your collar and grabbing your collar. Are you reacting to this or not? I would say that's quite offensive.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's walking away.
Yeah, I'm not putting any effort.
Yes,
I'm
you
just no.
You're pointing finger.
Mm-hmm.
You about this close to piss me off. Threadless listen.
As usual.
Yeah.
Isn't that my job? Wasn't that why I was hired?
Hired? I don't pay you.
You don't pay me?
No.
I am offended.
Yeah. Nobody pays me for anything, so.
Okay, then I will.
Yeah, I know.
Bad things.
Yeah. Okay. What's happening?
I will roll to try to invade his collar touch.
Evade? Because you don't really see it coming, so he will grab a hold of you, but then I will make it a contested roll between you two in physique.
Yeah, but he
will
not grab a hold to hold on to it. It's just the stopping thing.
Okay, yeah. He reaches out, grabs you, and immediately when you feel that, you roll off to the side and he lets go of you.
Yeah.
Grin, but yeah.
Fries? I want fries.
Can you roll physique to get up quickly?
No, you don't have to. You're up. You're still standing.
No.
What?
No.
What did he? Why would he roll?
He does that because I said so. He rolls off and stands up.
Ah.
Okay.
So I felt. So I rolled a little bit quickly.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
A little bit.
Yeah, you didn't have any problem.
Wait, so my computer got a hiccup and all my windows disappeared. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you don't have to roll anything unless you guys are opposing each other.
No.
So.
But
so what are you doing?
Well, he'll take. He'll take a step so that he's not. He's within arm's reach of Grin. Okay. Wait, I have to translate from Swedish into English in my brain. Insubordination is a bad trait to start off your career with, son.
Hold on, are you guys about to fight? Don't do this. Don't fight. I don't want to see it.
I was just going away.
When Grin starts to talk, he'll hold up. He won't hold up his finger, but hold up his hand.
Oh, so offensive.
And there is such a thing as courtesy and respect, and if you don't show that out here outside the city walls, you won't get killed, but you will be alone, and that's even worse.
Noted. Noted. Can we go away now?
No. You're not going away. You're going, and it points towards the medic tent or the barber's tent.
Oh, yeah.
You're going there, and you're gonna talk to the farmer's daughter, who is worried sick that her father might lose his leg or even worse. And not only that, because if he loses his leg, they will lose his farm, they will lose their livelihood, and they will probably be either indebted or dead because of a friendly bout. This is respect. This is kindness. And this is loyalty. These are things we live by. Because if you don't show that to other people, no one will ever show that to you. If you don't invite
say it in Swedish.
Vandrare. Travelers. Travelers.
Yeah. Oh.
If you don't invite travelers to your fire at night, then you'll forever walk alone in the darkness. Do you understand me? And that thing was a last thing with inviting to the fire. That's the religious.
Yeah,
thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Ulrich, you take one point of inspiration for that.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 1 point of damage. What
No. You get inspiration for that, so you can add that to your next roll, which means that you get either a +2 or a reroll. Okay. Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Yeah, that was some good.
Please continue.
Some good talking.
I will go towards the tent.
Okay. Yeah, you do. You walk
Lana
over.
is following him.
Mm-hmm. You walk over towards there.
You can
with...
wait. You can feel a tension in his backwards. He has a warmth that is not a warmth of kindness. It's a warmth of a must and a heart. He's pissed off.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm thinking that your walk is more of a. Am I right?
The JoJo walk.
Okay. Yeah. You arrive after about a minute or two. You arrive at the tent and the area where the fighting and stuff like that happened, and you see this worried woman or young lady who is like standing near the entrance to the tent, and she is just like fiddling with her skirt, just trying to like do something and keep herself occupied. So she doesn't even notice you approaching her.
How old is the girl about?
20.
20?
Yeah.
So just a little bit older than Lana.
Yeah. So regular girl with farmer kind of garb. So nothing fancy or anything like that.
Flaxen dress.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been mended a couple of times. Not bad, but it's been mended.
I will try to sneak by her without getting noticed.
Into the tent?
Yeah, try to. If it's a big medical tent, I think it's a big one, or is it a small one?
Yeah, it's not super big, so think of the tent as just one pole in the middle that keeps it up, and then you basically have a table, and that's it. It's very, very small, but you can still try to sneak past her, at least.
I don't know who she is, so I try to go past to that medical tent without knowing who she is.
Okay, yeah, so you just step into the tent, basically. Yep. Okay, as you do, you...
Where is he?
Well, as soon as you enter the tent, you see and smell, most importantly, you smell this just it reeks of iron and blood And not only that, it also reeks of vomit. Yeah. Because this person has been sick as well, because of the pain, probably. He is he's not really awake. He's not really, he's not awake. He's basically in a dream state. Not a good one, but, still, dream state.
Nightmare state.
Yeah, kind of. And then you have two other people who are trying to, actually at this point, one of them is sewing up a part of this person's leg, and the leg, I think it was the left leg. Yeah, I think it was. You see that it's lying on the slab, and as you step in, you see that it has been
twisted.
Yeah,
curved.
Well, you have several places along it where bone has shattered out. But it has been pushed down again. So it seems to be, in the right position, kind of. They have, I would say 5 or 6 different belts that are, pulled so tight that his foot is basically, just bloated with blood and stuff. So it is a horrific scene, to say the least. But they are currently sewing him up, patching him up, trying to at least.
He stands there quiet, looking upon it.
One of the people looks up at you and just notices you there and just, who are you?
You need any help?
Well, I mean, yeah, we need to keep this man down in case he starts flailing around again, which he probably would be in a couple of minutes.
I can help.
Alright, cool. Yeah, move over here. And they, press up against the man, and you come out around him, and you stand at the top of his head, basically.
I wonder how much things I have. I don't have so much things.
Things?
Inventory?
No. Inventory. I don't have anything. I don't even own clothes.
Yeah.
I borrow clothes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to.
You make eye contact with the man, but he seems to not really see you. It's kind of like the thousand yard stare kind of thing. He's going in and out of consciousness and just mumbling to himself. And the people patching him up poke through his skin and start sewing.
Does he have anything for his mouth?
Yeah, he does.
Give him your finger.
He did, I would say. You see this, it's very damp cloth that they basically put down between his teeth, but now it's, it's just hanging there, but it's full of saliva.
I will try to be so gentle as possible to put the towel in the mouth.
Okay.
And then I will say, in the name of the wanderer, I'm sorry. I will help you now. And then I try to hold him back when they try to.
He just talks. Yeah. Are you staying there a long time?
I will hold him back as every time he
flinches.
twinges, I will put my whole body on top of him, but not so that he will be
crushed.
Crushed, more like press him down.
Go to sleep. Okay, so not like that. Okay, cool. What are we talking about? Why are we gonna strip chat? What's up with you guys?
Grin is. They're talking about Grin.
Yeah, he has clothes on, dude. But anyway,
she said to take off your clothes.
Yeah.
So, birthday girl, get you what you want.
It's her birthday.
Everybody, take off your clothes. Yes.
It's your birthday? Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Haha.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, circus.
Happy birthday to
you. Because this is something. This is
a birthday strip show.
Oh, you want a birthday strip? What?
Wait, public domain.
Public domain.
Does that count? Does this count? Halter trap? Does that count? Does that count, circus? You're welcome. Okay. Maybe it wasn't that kind of strip she wanted. Maybe it was a guy strip. Mm-hmm.
Oh, your shoulders are making me weak.
Oh, my shoulders? Oh, well, I'm so happy to oblige. Those are shoulders of an author, bent and crooked. And weak as fuck.
No.
Dead. Please don't be dead. Okay, Grin. As soon as he... Well, after like a couple of minutes, you notice that he's like going in and out of consciousness, and suddenly he just gets a roar of, or he just fills his lungs, and when you see that he does that, like the deep inhale, you're just like, oh, okay, and you push down on his shoulders and keeping him down, because yes, he is fighting to get the fuck out of there, but he doesn't manage, and the people standing and trying to, keep his leg intact. They are like looking at you and being like, hold him tight, he cannot move, and then they're like thanking you every now and then they continue and stuff like that. Do you stay with them for a long time, or?
I stay until everything is done.
Okay. All right.
Even if they are cutting his leg,
Whoops.
I will try to look into the person's eyes.
Yep. Because
Horrifying.
about an hour passes, and you hear these people debating whether or not they can, if this is a good idea or not. And after about an hour, you guys outside the tent, I guess you are, or are you at the... Have you gone the other way?
Lana went up to the tent, didn't she?
Yes.
Yeah. Ulrich will have kind of stood still and waited for them to both go up to the tent, and then he'll head back towards the main encampment to try to salvage his good mood, or force himself into a good mood again via some spirit and spirited dancing.
Okay. Party split, you assholes.
Is that what they call it these days?
Party split, you assholes.
You don't have to, he's just gonna get shit-faced or try to get shit-faced and party around the fire with the rest of the company.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do.
That's what you wanted to do? Do you do that as well? After an hour?
No.
He's staying in there.
After an hour?
Yeah.
No, I tell Lana to leave me if she needs to go, because I will stay there until they don't need me anymore.
Okay. She will... I don't even remember how much we had, but I'll give you the rest of our money to give them.
Oh.
Which I don't think was a whole lot, but...
I have no idea.
Let me look what I last had.
While you do that, I can just tell you that there, after an hour or so, another person comes into the tent, and it is some sort of surgeon. And the decision is made to remove, cut off his leg to salvage.
So they're fucked, is what you're saying.
I don't know how many statistically survived one of those things when it's high up on the thigh.
Oh.
Not really.
Well, if it below the knee, it's...
Yeah, let's see. It's gonna be like...
I would say below the knee, 50-50.
It's above here.
5%?
5%? Why?
Well, first off, it's an enormous surgery.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're the biggest muscle in the body.
No,
Kroppsartären också. Kroppsartären.
One of the biggest anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna roll for it.
You have to cut the muscle, and that's a lot of blood loss, and blood loss means infection.
Oh yeah. But we're gonna see the first if he even survives, and I'm gonna roll a D100, and if I get
Well, I can Google the survival rate of primitive amputation above the knee.
You can? Holy fuck! The Swedish Secret Service is like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, did I tell?
Go back in time and kill somebody by cutting off their leg.
Yeah, no, but seriously, like, that was hilarious, because I don't know if I told you guys about it, but I did. Anyway, when I was writing one of the next scenes to the second book I'm working on, I started Googling, I started to ask ChatGPT to just explain what it would smell like, because I don't know. Like a campfire burning and dead bodies stuff like that. I was like, how would this smell like, ChatGPT? And I entered it, and it was like, yeah, this is how it would smell like. It would smell like charred blah blah blah, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I was like, interesting. Reroll. I wanted to see what it did the second time. And then it wrote out a description again. And then in this last paragraph, it was like, it was basically saying, hey human, this is a little bit disconcerting what you are doing. Can you please look for help before it's a problem? I was like, oh god. So I just had to try it. I was like, oh no, I'm not a murderer. So I wrote to the chat bot. I was like, no, I'm not a murderer. I'm not thinking about that. I am just a writer. And I sent that back, and it was like, oh, well, descriptive language is very good to have in a book and a story. So continue writing and good luck. I was like, woo!
That is so funny. The AI was concerned.
Concerned. I was like,
help.
I was like, trust me, I'm not a killer.
Not
I'm
because
not.
of that.
No. I mean, I'm sick in the head because of other stuff, but not because of that. I'm sorry.
According to the Journal of Vascular Surgery,
oh God, yeah.
The survival rate at 6 months after an above knee amputation or a traumatic injury with today's medicine is 66%.
Oh damn.
Damn. Today's medicine.
Yeah.
Oh.
13 to 40% survive 1 year. 35 to 65% survive 3 years.
Yeah, but that's not relevant.
49 and 80 survive 5 years. So 66% at 6 months for an above knee traumatic amputation.
Okay, so I'm gonna say if I roll a 98 or 99 or 100 on the D100, he survives.
I think you can fudge those numbers a little bit, but you do you.
Yeah, you would usually do low numbers for that.
What is the whoop sound? Oh, is that the rolling thing?
That's the roll.
Oh.
All right, so Grin. This This person comes in, a surgeon. You see bone saw, all kinds of different equipment coming in with him. He looks at the injury and does an assessment and basically just looks at you and says, keep him down. We're gonna do what we can, but I don't think he's gonna survive, but we're gonna try at least. And when he starts cutting into this man starts to move.
Wait.
Yeah?
Before he starts to saw, Grin pushes him downwards to the Brits. What's that called?
to the slab.
To the slab, and he puts his head on the side, and he says, whispers like, I am really sorry for this. This wasn't my intention. I don't know what to do more. I will fight for your family. Be brave. And he just holds him.
When you say be brave, the saw descends on him and he screams. It is horrific. The sounds that he is making it's undescribable.
Do you know,
Michael, no, it's my shoulders. My shoulders are to die for. See, I can do this.
Ta-da!
I'm just thinking of his psyche.
Oh, you mean of Grin's
like
psyche?
An empathy?
I think... Yeah, I don't know if it... I think it would be a drive or also because it's... I'm wondering if his will...
Oh, yeah, because you can actually... That is something we have not explored yet. there are consequences or stress boxes in Fate for physical stress and consequences, I mean in battle and stuff, but you also have the one mentally. And this could definitely be one of those moments because you are witnessing a person dying.
Yeah, that is one thing.
Yeah.
Also, not only dying, but basically dying by your hand.
Yeah, he has killed others, but this
he's
was not
seen.
deliberate. Yeah, this was not deliberate.
Even if it's deliberate, if there's a very psychological shift.
Wait, I haven't
doing it and
killed
moving
anything.
on and staying and watching.
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have. At least 2.
Yeah.
No, I didn't kill them.
Yes, you did.
He choked on his own blood.
He died.
He failed to survive his survival test.
He died. You murderer.
Okay, but this guy is definitely gonna die. I'm not saying anything else. He is, because he rolled poorly.
Yeah.
What were you trying to say, though?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm wondering if my empathy will think if he is suffering so much.
Yeah. Oh.
Because Grin is holding him tightly like that.
Yeah.
He might push the neck.
Okay.
Eh?
You mean strangle him?
But that takes that should take a pretty, because they're still trying to save him.
Yeah. But that is his call.
I'm just saying that it'll
No, I'm saying that
even more.
his empathy is more like, I think it's fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, because the doctor did actually, or the surgeon did say, I don't think he's gonna survive this, but...
I was more thinking that he's holding his neck so he could have him tightly, but not killing him, more likely holding it and stabilizing it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. My mind went really dark.
Yeah.
I was like, you're gonna say... I mean, you would save him that way. Yeah, very, very clear here. So, okay, so you are keeping him down and trying to help him.
Trying to help, like...
Okay,
to every time he nods out, I try to shake the head a little bit, but not too roughly.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, he is screaming. He is screaming, and there are so many sounds that you did not expect. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I've never heard a pig die, but I assume that it's pretty horrible. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, so I'm keeping myself away from it because, yeah.
Like a big boy.
But basically, that is what it sounds like. It is
until he passes out, and then he's just quiet.
Yes. He screams, and after a while you see that he passes out and just goes limp. And once he goes limp, they're still trying to do, remove the leg and everything like that, but when they're like halfway through, they kind of see that, okay, this is not...
Continue, he might survive. Come on, push the saw back and forth, do your job. Grin pushes, wake up, you can manage.
probably easier now that he's, passed out.
All right. You see the surgeon very reluctantly. He does it. He continues. And once they're through, they try to bandage him up, and you realize after a while that he is very cold. And he dies.
Well, I don't have the medical treatment to know that he died. Come on, wake up.
Sir, he's not with us anymore.
He must be.
No, unfortunately, he is not. Did you know him?
Grin takes off everything. Put him down on the Brits and just places his hand and cleaning himself up. The person fixing the hair and like that.
Yeah.
Taking away the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Piece. And when they're asking him if he did know him, Grin just yep. Move. He takes what he has. Do we have a ritual when it comes to someone dying? When it comes to the Wanderer?
Yes. So what happens? Well, what you would know at least is that once a person dies who is a wanderer, you see that very easily by looking at their ankle. So it's either the right or the left one that has a anklet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and he has one on his right ankle. So usually what happens is that you remove that and give that to the person who was nearest. And at sometimes you even bring the shoes of the departed with you as well. You do not have, like, usually, well, in the city they don't have burials per se. The bodies are transported outside or inside somewhere in the city, being burned, and then their ashes are gathered and then brought to the nearest halls of life, which means that they get buried in the garden that is inside there. But
okay,
how it is outside, you don't know.
I just needed the ritual to what happens the closest.
Yep.
Grin starts to shake a little bit. Okay. He pushes the doctor, the surgeons and everybody, takes the shoe off of the right foot, and even the anklet, the bracelet or anklet, and takes the shoe and then puts the bracelet anklets.
Do you take both shoes or just one?
I take both shoes.
Okay, yeah. It is grotesque. Because there is one shoe that is attached to a foot, but no body.
Oof.
Can
you help me take out the shoes, please?
Of course. One of the ladies undoes the shoelace and hands it over to you.
Grin take both shoes and place it nicely in both hands and then places the anklets on top of them. And he tries to find a white towel to clean.
Yeah, you would find some. Yeah, you could find one little piece of linen.
Yeah, he will have that under everything, so it's easily to carry. He goes out of the tent towards the. Suppose is it someone?
Oh, you see it definitely, because as soon as you step outside and the dark has started to creep up on the valley and everything, you lock eyes with a distraught lady who has been. She was outside when you went in. And she just locks eyes with you and sees your entire, you are covered in blood. And
but the thing, the things are clean, right?
Yeah.
Well, at least one of the shoes are.
Ooh, thank you for the follow.
Grin moves forward.
Yeah, arts. Ooh,
Arts.
arts. I like that. Hey, welcome.
Grin moves forward.
Yeah.
And puts his.
No. That is not my dad's.
He drops to his knees.
No.
And lifts his shoes and bracelet over his head, and so bowing in front of her. And he says, I'm really, really sorry. And you can almost hear his voice crack a little bit. I try to crack it now, but I can't crack it. I can't command to crack it.
Too manly for
Why are you sorry?
No, it's more like that. I can't. I have problems with that.
Why are you sorry? And why are you handing me his shoes? Who are you?
Your father has passed away.
No.
The Wanderer has. He's walking the Wanderer's path.
No.
He is.
No. We were just here to. No. You don't get to tell me that. And she grabs everything and just cuddles it next to her and just looks down at you and just. He was okay. He's okay.
Grin raises himself up, and I think he's towering over.
Oh yeah.
I am the one that cracked his leg. And he you see, he's not saying it proudly now. He's more hukad.
Yeah, hunched over.
Hunched over.
I need to speak to him right now. Move aside. Right now.
He moves aside.
And she walks past you.
He stands still, not moving an inch. If it's raining, it drops. He will stand still until she is down. Notice that he is dead or something like that.
Sorry, what? I didn't catch that.
Oh,
Yeah.
He will stand still.
Okay.
outside the tent.
Okay. Yeah, she
Waiting.
pushes past you. And yeah. She bawls out so loud. It's a different kind of scream. It's more of a wail. And she is just panicking and just screaming things inside the tent. You don't hear really what she's saying. You hear the people inside there. They're trying to like usher her outside and not seeing everything like that. And she is. After a while, they.
Oh, wait. When they are trying to push them away, I know it's their job. So Grin just moves a little bit hunched, slowly towards her. And when he sees her, he tries to grab her with all his might.
Oh yeah, she's fighting back.
And he's allowing her to punch him as much as possible.
Yep.
While he's moving her out from the tent.
She is kicking you. She is screaming. She is trying her best to just let her be inside the tent and see her father. But you pull her outside, and she continues to kick and scream, kick and scream, kick and scream, kick and scream, and just continuing, and just. And after a while, she kind of goes limp in your hand, exhausted.
And yeah, because I will take my aspect tireless.
Yeah.
For this.
Yeah. Well, she tires very kind of quickly, actually. And she
Is Lana still around there?
I don't know. Is she?
I don't know, because I was saying that I would give him money, and then you're like, wait. And then all of this happened.
Yeah. I would say that the opportunity to give him money not really presented itself. Not really. Can't say it did.
Okay.
So, but I would be very okay with if you guys maybe celebrated, no.
Come on!
No. If you guys were in the nearby festivities and not in your own camp. I'm okay with that, but that's up to you guys. But
either way works.
Okay, because if you guys are in the vicinity, you hear this. It's very hard to not hear this total like scream and everything. And I would say that yes, you guys are very tipsy at this time, but you still hear it. You walk out of whatever tent you guys are in, and you see Grin holding this woman in his arms.
Ulrich will not walk out of the tent.
Okay.
He will stay inside the tent and empty whatever beverage holder with beverage in it he has in his hand, and like try to drown out the wailing noise, and like go in even harder for the party mood as a way to drown out the both the noise and the emotion. More the emotion than the noise.
Yep.
And saying that like this is like he's done what he can in regards to this, and he can't really afford to let himself get drawn into it anymore.
Yeah.
That he already has, so he'll kind of like empty his spirit glass or whatever and grab the nearest bar wench girl dancing person and start singing and dancing even more, just to like drown it out.
Lana, what do you do? You see your brother.
Did I see? So I saw the girl.
Oh yeah.
Was there any other family over there, or is it just her?
Just her. Seems like.
Yeah. I will go and I will slip the coin pouch into her pocket, trying not to be noticed.
Oh yeah.
I will use any of my sneaky skills to do that.
I don't think you have to, actually, because she's not really occupied with thinking about her surroundings at this time. She's just bawling. Wailing, bawling, and... well...
crying, screaming, throwing up.
Yeah. All of the above, basically.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I would say you can always roll if you want to, but you don't have to. Because you would have to roll like -4 and have -4 in burglary, basically. So, yeah. Grin? Yeah, you noticed Lana. And you see.
I'm like, I shake the pouch and then I show him that I'm putting it in her pocket.
For once, you will see Grin a little bit more angry towards you when you put your pouch, the money in the pouch, in her pocket. He nods.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. So you do it anyway.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, and then when she has calmed herself down.
I don't think she'll calm down.
More likely
exhaustion, yeah.
Body of her father's body when they are moving it.
Yeah, they're not moving it right now, but yeah.
Okay. When he puts her down and says, "I'm sorry." Once again, that's the only thing he can say.
She looks up at you, and her eyes are barely like opening up because so red. She just, "You're sorry? That means nothing to me." And she just sits down on the ground and, well, basically she hurls up into cuddles up into a ball and over her father's belongings and just closes herself off.
He goes down to her face, like.
Yeah, she's like, this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
If you need anything, if I'm close by. Grin is my name. And you will be okay. And he awkwardly claps her head.
Yeah.
And goes towards the... No, first he goes towards the stables.
Oh, the stables. Yeah, there are no stables here.
Does he see a whole bunch of bucket of old dirty water? Rainwater?
Yeah, there is a stream also.
He doesn't want to have a stream, he just want to have a big bucket.
Uh-huh, there is.
He pour it over himself.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
To take away the blood.
Yep.
And then he goes towards where Lana was going towards.
Alright.
Yeah, she's walking towards camp again.
Yeah. Alright. I think that we're gonna take a break, just a quickie. And then we will be back. Yes, a quickie. I just want to do a quickie. That sounded real nasty. Okay, so we'll see you in a bit. Boobies.
Banana.
Where are your glasses?
Yes, I got my glasses because some of the people in this chat are caring about my eyesight.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'll
you better
stop
be.
immediately.
Yes, you're bad.
Immediately.
So bad. Okay, so all of you. Yeah.
All of you.
I'm back. Alright, so I'm gonna say that you guys together move towards your towards where you guys have your camp. Yeah. So you walk there, and do you walk there in silence, or are you singing?
Ulrich is probably a few steps behind the other two, and he's doing a merry little jig and singing a jaunty song that I don't know the words for.
That's fine.
And twirling
Maybe
his
he
hat.
doesn't either.
No, probably not. He's making it up as he goes along. I'm drunk and I wanna fuck, and the donkeys are smelly.
Happy donkey donkey bum dum bum bum.
I think Lana's trying to cheer up a little bit, while kind of not saying anything, but kind of like bobbing her head a little bit.
And it's true to form, and he probably meets 5 or 6 people on the way that he knows.
Oh, yeah.
And goes, hey, and goes in for a hug, and I am in for a range.
I want you to make me a... Oh god, I hated those. No, when I was not drinking myself, when I, was sober all the time, every single day, by choice, I got so mad because I really hated those people that were like happy drunks. I wanted to slap the shit out of them. I was like, you don't care a shit about me because you're just saying it because you're drunk, you ass.
Oh.
I was super angry at them.
How dare you be happy around me?
I am a happy drunk.
Yeah, I mean, now I would not say that or think that. I understand.
Yeah,
but
like...
No. So it's no worries. But when I was in my early 20s and I was at like high school stuff and things like that, I did not drink. So I was super scared of drunk people and stuff like that. And when some of my classmates were like, I've always loved you, I just, bitch, you don't. We all know you don't.
You be happy around me.
Yeah, I got mad. Okay, Tobias, make me a notice check or empathy check.
Oh.
I have to find my.
But you can choose to ignore your inspiration on this one because you are intoxicated.
Did we have? I have empathy. Yay!
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I have a skill.
Did
Yeah.
it show that against Grin?
+3 here? Okay.
3!
A couple of these people that you run into and bump into and all kinds of stuff, they're just as normal. But then there are a couple of them who are looking at you really, really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Not in
weird how?
Yeah, in the more concerned weird.
Mm-hmm.
It could be because of Grin's blood-stained clothes. Could be. Or maybe something else. You don't know.
I don't have any other clothes.
I know.
I'm thinking of like Captain Jack Sparrow. Like, remember last time you were here, buddy? I bet you don't, because you were plastered drunk. Just goes around getting slapped by different women.
As one should be.
I may have deserved that one.
I love those movies. Oh. 1, 2, and 3. Nothing more.
I haven't seen them in ages.
Yep. Okay.
He'll get bits. Like he won't let on that he like gets a bit concerned.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll maybe like hasta på sina steg, like walk a little bit faster. Yeah. But he'll try to keep up like his attitude.
Mm-hmm. You step into your encampment. Everything is as it should be. At first.
Okay.
After a while, there are a lot of drunk people. They've gotten very plastered, basically. Some of them are saying like, yeah, he might be fine, I don't know, maybe he's fine, I think he's fine, things like that, and then there are some that are like, Ulrich, what the fuck did you do with Luca? What the fuck is he? Where's Luca? What is it? And after a while you run into Shannon. Or no, actually not Shannon. What's her name?
Oh,
Yeah, it's coming up on the stream, so I'm gonna check. Pause for effect. Not Shannon. I think it's Joanna or something.
That was the
Jenna.
priest.
Jenna, maybe?
No. It was a Bailey.
Bailey, thank you. Yeah.
Ah, there she is.
Good, we go. There we go. She rushes forward and sees you and... Where have you been? Have you been out and about? Have you heard?
He'll do a remarkable act switch from being happy, jovial, and slightly drunk to like stop up and like straighten up and everything.
Who the fuck told?
Who told what?
Who the
I haven't
fuck?
been here.
Are you sure? Because he looks hella suspicious.
Who looks suspicious?
She points a grin, just up and down. Where is Luca?
How should I know? I've been out in the beer tents.
When you say that, you see your tent and you see the tent next to yours, which is Luca's, and you see that it is halfway falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not damaged or anything like that. It's just that the two poles. It's just one. Yeah, it's just one pole.
He'll like look over there and then he'll turn back to Bailey. Okay, deep breath time. What's happened?
Somebody took him. And I don't know who the fuck did, but he is gone and we cannot find him. And there is blood all over that tent. Who told? Have you guys told anything? Do you know, what do you guys know about Luca? You guys are the new ones. Where is Luca? And she is looking really, really, really concerned here.
While she addresses Lana and Grin, Ulrich will hurry over to the fallen tent, so to speak, and like look for clues. Sounds so tropey, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's fine. Grin, yes.
Lana?
He does tattoos? I don't know.
We have we said something? I
haven't said anything. I I thought he was here.
Well, he's not.
Have
you harmed him? If it turns out that you have harmed him in any way, shape or form, if you told anybody something about him, or if
I might have disrespected him, or more likely the whole group because of what I did at the Brawlers.
Yeah, we've been gone this entire time. We haven't even been over here. You can ask the medical tent.
Medical tent? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, if I find out that any of you fuckers have done anything to put him in danger, you're dead. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna enjoy it so fucking much. And she passes you by and just hurries away. And you, Ulrich, you step into the tent, and you have to take off your hat.
Yeah.
To fit and everything like that. And you do. There is a lone candle. Kind of, it's kind of like, it's almost tipped over, but not really, so it's very wobbly. And you see that there has indeed been some sort of scuffle in here. You do notice blood. It's not a lot. It's... Well, make me a sort of investigation check. If they have that one. If they don't, then notice.
Skill, but I don't have it.
Yeah. In that case, it's notice and just roll with straight. Just a straight roll. But you can use your inspiration that you got.
Yes, I will do that. I'll just do it. Since I don't have either. I don't have any applicable skills for it, so I just do a
+2.
normal.
Ooh. Do you want to re-roll?
Or terrible, sorry.
Terrible. Do you want to do a re-roll or a +2?
I'll do a re-roll for it.
Yeah, do that.
It's kind of annoying that the symbol up in the corner, the 3, is the same color for good as terrible.
Yeah, whatever.
Roll it. That's annoying. Just a observation.
Getting murdered for crimes we didn't do. You guys haven't been murdered? Not yet.
A fair. +2.
Fair. Okay.
You think murdered?
That's good. You see that, okay, there has been a scuffle. The amount of blood may be from kind of like either a broken nose or like something to do with the nose. You think, maybe.
It's not pools, it's speckles.
No, exactly.
And not spray patterns.
Well, I mean, depending on who you ask. If you ask me, my nosebleeds are out of control. So, I don't have any clean sheets anymore. Basically, there are blood stains everywhere because of my stupid nose. Yeah. Good to know. Sorry.
You have to get like a sleep apnea machine.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's basically it's super weird. Sometimes I wake up with like, my entire lower face is just covered in blood from nosebleeds. Sucks.
You're a reverse vampire.
Yeah, I am. I'm a masochist vampire.
Or a vampire, you should live with a vampire.
Yeah.
Free blood.
Yeah.
They get stuck on your nose.
Ew.
Lazy vampire. He's like...
Let's not talk about that anymore. Okay. So the vampires are not in this world.
This is the silliest plot for a vampire I've ever heard.
I'm gonna go suck your nose now.
Ew.
Oh, baby, suck my nose.
All the shoulders. Okay, yes, you're gonna get the shoulders, I guess. You're welcome, shoulder. Shoulder toy. I was about to say shoulder toy. Yes. Okay.
I almost choked on my water.
Oh, please don't. Okay, so you see that something with a broken nose. There has been like it seems like he may have been inside of his tent and been basically dragged out. Kind of seems like something like that, but it's hard to tell. There are no really things missing that you know of. His tools and all of his like sheets of paper and everything that he usually has around still there.
Yeah. And do you see any like when you get out of the tent? Do you see any like drag marks in the mud or anything?
There's no mud.
No. Okay. Or in the do you see any tracks? It's difficult in the dark. I know, but
yeah, it's very difficult, unfortunately.
When he gets out of the tent, he'll do the type of whistle that I can't do. The loud.
You did
thing.
it.
No, but I cheated. I did the inhale instead of the.
Oh, yeah, I can only do the inhale as well.
And like waves to
Grin and Lana.
to Bailey. No,
Oh,
yeah, no.
Bailey is gone.
Okay, oh, she's gone. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Then he doesn't do it.
Oh, good. She's going to murder
I thought she was still there. Sorry. Then he'll just rush past Grin and Lana. And me and names, and I don't have the paper up. The big boss. What was his name? The one that looked like. What's his face? I'm too tired for this, and I'm on the wrong computer. I don't have my dictionary thing.
Cade.
What?
Captain Cade.
Yes. Was it really Cade?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Because I have notes.
Thank you. Because I have notes. Ooh, I found the notes. There are notes in.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Does he see him anywhere?
Yeah, you assume that he's in his normal captain's tent, and yes, he is. He is sitting there with a couple of others, and Bailey is one of them who's there.
And one thing that Lana and Grin might notice is he left his hat on the ground at the tent when he rushed away.
Do you guys follow him?
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah, I follow.
Okay, cool. So you guys also reach the captain's tent, and he's sitting there talking with a bunch of people, and it's a lot of like just bustling. People are like talking over each other, and Kate is just just sitting there and listening, basically. And he notes you guys arriving and just nods his head, and yeah. You're highly bored. Why are you watching us then? Are we boring you? Sucks, I'm sorry. We're doing our best.
We're doing our best to be entertained.
Yeah.
Ulrich will stop inside of the tent flaps and kind of wait for a few moments for either someone to take charge of the cacophony, or for the everything to die down a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for a while because it's just talking.
Or everyone's still talking.
Yeah.
Then he'll walk around towards where Kate is sitting, and yes, lean in, not to speak over anyone.
Yeah.
And
I assume you heard?
Yeah, and we can't be sitting around here waiting and arguing. We have to do something.
Yeah, but we cannot just rush out into the... we can't just rush out and throw accusatory things
Nope.
at anybody.
Keep the
Apparently
party
you can.
keep the party going.
She
I'll
did.
grab a few of the sober.
Who did? He looks at you, Grin.
Who did what now?
Nothing. Nothing.
And the captain is looking straight at you and very concerned.
I see the opening over there. I will be out there. Bye. I will waiting.
Ulrich, do you think that...
Lana just stands there.
Do I need to be concerned?
He's just a stupid kid. I've been with them all night. They can't have done anything.
You know how fast word spreads about this kind of thing.
Yeah, but he can't even tie his own shoelaces. He doesn't know.
Yes, I know. You're being smart. This is not the time to be smart. Tell me right now, have they figured out who he is? Have they spread the word in any way?
He doesn't know anything. She might have. They haven't talked to anyone that I know of.
And he looks straight at you, Lana, and you hear what he's saying. Is that true? Have you said anything?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I know that he does tattooing, and now that you're saying, I'm concerned for this man.
All right. Question is
However,
who...
I will say somebody already accused us of potentially leaking information, so I didn't appreciate that.
Somebody? Who do you mean?
Bailey?
Yeah, but Bailey is just... Yeah, ignore that. She's very concerned.
I did run into an old friend of ours who works... Oh, what the fuck were... an old friend of ours who now works for the higher-ups. So the noble ones. Who was talking about a encampment or culvert around here that was gonna be smoked out. You think it could be a connection?
Could be, but I mean, it's not like Luca has been, in contact with any of them. He's just been with us. It's how highly... I don't really see the connection because he's not even... He doesn't belong to to any of...
Yeah, but it's still very
I agree.
Coincidence.
I agree. Who said this?
What's his face?
You have to start taking notes, actually. Okay, so it was the Holden, a guy who was working for the Holden family.
Yeah, the Holden.
Holdens.
Yeah. And he had been a member of the company before.
Mm-hmm.
And he was big and burly and had a bad back.
Yeah.
So I remember everything except the name.
Caden knows. So Caden is just like, oh. All right. Yep. That is definitely bad news.
And he said that the culvert was up in the the hill hinterlands.
Well, I do not want to get involved with that. You know that, but we can't just leave Luca. That's just not an option for us. So we need to figure out who took him quickly as fuck.
He kind of looks over the other people around the table. Do we have anyone who's somewhat sober at least?
Yeah, that's the problem. It's not a lot of them who are.
Where are the kids?
I stick out my head. I am sober.
Yeah, he looks at you, Ulrich, and just like, okay, take him in. Grab him.
He'll just do a little nod.
Grin will then go a little bit more like try to go silent, not make any special sound, and go towards Mr. Ulrich.
Mm-hmm.
And he will whisper, "To your service."
To your service.
Ulrich kind of like raise an eyebrow at him and then turn back to Cade. Let's see. You should send out the drummer kids and.
What do you think I already did? I already did.
See, that's why I like you.
Yeah.
Great mind think alike.
I agree.
Like the momentary silence where everyone looks at him.
Oops.
And Sam, who else is out looking?
Well, you have, and he starts rounding up a couple of names. Yeah. I'm not gonna give them.
No.
And yeah, and that's about it. Others are shit-faced drunk. I can't do anything with them.
No.
Because they'll share the thing that we can.
You keep everything going as it has, because. And is Bailey in the tent still?
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah. He'll look over her with like a sort of guilty look and hold up his hand so that he kind of show her that like bear with me for a second, so that she doesn't fly off the handle. Like, we can't let whoever took him spread his connection to us.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking too. We can't let him spread his connection to us, and we most certainly cannot spread our connection to him. Mm-hmm. That is why I'm not sending any of these drunkards outside, because...
I would say, if I may, I would suggest grab the sergeants, one by one, and brief them. I'll grab Humpty and Dumpty, and he points to Lana, and we'll head outside of the camp, or the fairgrounds.
Yep.
Because if he's inside the fairgrounds, the drummer kids and the other guys will find it. But yeah. I don't think he's still in the camp. That would be stupid.
It would, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. So
I was thinking about the other troop, there, and he points a little bit to the north of you. You know how how tight they keep their, borders or anything. They're pretty secluded, but I don't think it would be them, because as you say, I mean, Luca of course will make some noise if he's capable.
I think if I grab Humpty Dumpty and we'll go out light, out, and we'll go around the fairground.
Yeah.
And see, because there will be, if there are tracks, they will be leading out, and there will not be a lot of tracks leading outside of the camp and of the fairgrounds.
But seriously, what happens if the crown already got him?
then
we'll have to be fast, right? If we go now, we have better chance.
He'll kind of lower his voice a little bit. If the crown knows, then we're fucked.
Yeah, if the crown gets their hands on him, yeah, we can all count our blessings and.
So, with.
I love that man, but you know what happens.
Everyone talks. We
exactly.
all know that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if we head out, the kids and the skirmishers are already out looking inside the fairgrounds. We'll head outside.
Yep.
You and Bailey grab the sergeants and brief them.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna make him disappear as well, just in case, because, like you said, we can't get connected. So I'm gonna. Yep.
We'll clean up his tent, and
yep.
We'll break ours, and we'll leave the cart here, and we'll go out light. Under cover of darkness, and we'll see what we can find.
Yep.
And if I find anything, I'll send someone back with information, and then he'll kind of like swivel on his heels and start heading for the tent flap.
Thank you. And he looks to you too as well, to Grin and Lana, and you take care of him. All right.
We'll find him.
Yeah. And you walk outside.
Good thing that I don't have so much things then. I clap Lana on the shoulder.
Real good. Yep.
I travel light.
Oh. You sure do. You travel real light.
So, what does Ulrich say to his companions?
Sorry.
Bless you.
Time to go naked. Commando.
Naked in the woods. Naked and afraid. Once they come outside of the tent, he'll kind of motion for them to follow him down to where their tent is, and he'll just point to the cart and grab what you need, and then he'll quickly strip off his fancy clothes, fancy doublet and everything, and just throw them onto the cart.
Which he has never done before. He doesn't do this. This is weird.
Like changes in front of people?
What?
No,
Lana looks away.
Well, it's not really that. God. That's not really what's weird here. The weird thing is that he does not really care.
Fold.
Yeah, he doesn't fold it. He doesn't take care of it.
And the hat's still on the ground. And he'll grab he looks like a
this time it's
tube-padded coat that buttons in the front. That is it was probably white sometime in the ages past, but it's all grimy and oily and black stains and everything. So grab that, put that on, and grab a. And it also has pieces of chainmail sewn under the arms and around the top of the chest. And he'll grab a chest plate that he'll just grab over one arm. Grab a short sword. His belt with a short sword and a dagger. And his helmet and some other stuff. And then he'll look towards Grin and Lana. You ready?
Grin is just looking a little bit shocked, but okay. Any armors for us?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Did you bring any?
No?
Then you don't have
What do
any.
we look like?
Yeah.
Soldiers?
He'll take look over the edge of the cart and like grab a wood axe and throw it to Grin.
Why not Lana?
Axe.
Grin gives the wood axe to Lana. Here, you first.
I don't know how to wield an axe.
And then he.
You also find a knife or a dagger that belongs to Luca.
Yeah, he'll look at Grin and then take the axe from Lana and push it into Grin's chest. And, you take this, and then he'll take Luca's dagger. Yeah. You take this.
So you can add those to your sheets, just so you have it.
So I have the dagger?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And take care of it, because Luca gets pissed when I hide this from him.
Well, he has to be alive to do that.
He'll the dead silence of someone that you said something wrong to.
Miss Offender.
Offenders, assemble!
Yes.
Twice this.
He'll look down at Lana. Almost open his mouth. To be fair,
I want him to be alive, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I want him to be angry that we have this, because that means he is alive.
And then, grab anything else you think you need, and then he'll put his helmet on and start buckling his belt and everything.
Oh, I'm wondering if I should take his nice clothes now. Nah.
No.
Nah. I take the wooden axe and follow him running.
Like he's given you 3 opportunities now to grab what you need from the cart, and you haven't done anything.
No, I didn't do anything. I just follow you, right?
Yeah, but he's told you 3 times to grab what you need.
You do have
anything.
There are trousers. Sure, they're a little bit short for you, but there are trousers that are fine. And then you have like a tunic kind of thing as well. He is not a fighter, so he does not have those protective gears and stuff.
I take off all the clothes.
Yep.
And just take new clothes. And just too short, very short, mm-hmm. So it's like the clothes break in some areas.
My penis is too big. Hopefully it's small.
If it was like that, yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
And he takes the axe and run besides.
Okay. Lana, do you take anything?
Like padding or something? I want something that's gonna make me Heidi and not as hardy.
He does have like yeah, he has a thicker sweatshirt basically. He does, but it's yeah. That's about it. But you fit in it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Lana, come now.
I'm coming.
And as you take your steps into the wilderness, the camera pans out and goes up with a dolly, and you see the festival area as the light grows dark.
I get...
Yay! So
that's my weenus.
Yay! That is where we're gonna leave off tonight. So we had a death of a farmer. Yeah, that was dramatic.
Poor farmer.
Yeah. And we had the start of a mystery of where the tattoo artist, Luca, might have disappeared. And also, why? Because we have not been given information about that.
Because we don't have any information.
Nope.
What did you say?
Because we don't have any information yet.
Well, you have more information about that.
Yes, but I'm not telling.
What? You're not?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's so asshole-y of you.
No, because they have to first get outside of the camp to somewhere safe where no one's listening.
Sure.
I have a kidney.
Oh my god, B-Chip, seriously launched a corp with a trebuchet? No! It's not that kind of festival.
Not yet.
It's not like the way. It's not the way like a Viking's way out. I mean, you can set it on fire first.
Yeah, let's just firebomb the forest with our burning corpses. What even is this?
The corpses.
Well, Genghis Khan did it, not with a trebuchet, but with a catapult.
Yeah, but they did that with the dead of the plague, didn't they, as well? Or is that just
no,
saying?
Not the plague. They did it with like bloated corpses, and it was just disease.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross. I just have to commend myself. I thought it was funny when we went into who is he pale? I don't get it at all. But then I asked who, and Circus, your mom. I was like, Oh no, you didn't. But then I said I'm the whitest because I'm really fucking pale. I make everything pale around me. And then I wrote, I make lighthouses obsolete. Come on, that was funny. And if you don't think that's funny, you do not get to look upon me because I'm amazing. You cannot gaze at my glory. Okay, cool.
Cool.
You guys are crazy in chat, and I love you for it. So, we are going to take and do a raidy-roo. And we are gonna raid the Malkai, which we haven't been raiding for quite some bit. So, they're not playing something like that, but it's fine.
Who, what, no?
Cool. Do we have any things to say? I do. On Friday, this Friday, we have the 3rd episode of the Fate Core game where we have beautiful Zelda with us as a player, and I'm the DM, and it is a role-playing game that is set 20 years before the events of the Crimson Slums, so check that out. And with the Owlbear Inn, please do that. It is so much fun. And then we have...
Does he have anything yet?
I don't know. No, not yet.
What?
Why?
What?
No, okay.
What?
No. Do you have anything?
No, I still have to set a date. I was gonna set a date earlier this week, but this week has been crazy. The last week was crazy at work. I haven't gotten around to setting a date for the Star Wars thing yet.
That's fine.
I am going to. It is not forgotten. It is just that we've had a lot at work.
Life first.
You said 2 things to me?
See.
Wait, what? What? What am I missing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows? I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I'm
I do not know.
okay, yeah. Zelda.
Okay.
What do you have?
Yes. So yes, Friday, I'm going to be streaming with Sarah and on the Owlbear Inn for our next installment of the Fate Core mini-series. But also, tonight, me and Michael are going to be in a one-shot that is going to be DM'd by our very own Circus Toy birthday girl.
What?
Over on Fiend Tales Comics channel.
I want to see that.
I'm very excited.
I'm gonna be so tired.
Catch the VOD.
Yeah.
If you want to see all of the fun shenanigans. It's a mystery, I believe, is what I heard. So I'm very excited. Yeah, so that's gonna be 7:30 Mountain Time, 6:30 California time. PST.
Yeah.
PST?
That is awesome. Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine, Beecher.
Okay.
Still gross. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for today, and we will see you next week on Tuesday, I hope.
Give me 1 second. Check. I think next week Tuesday works for me. Let's see. Yeah.
Well, you put us on the spot. This is what you get.
Yeah, I know.
Tuesday works for me.
Tuesday works. Okay. Probably works for me too, so Dean. Anyway. Have a good day and night and everything, morning and supper and second
good time
breakfast.
Zone.
Yeah. Good time zone.
Time zones.
And we will see you next time. Bye.